What is happening, my people? Perfected Chaos here, and we are back on Starfield, and this is episode 4, Back to Vectera. So if you didn't manage to catch episode 3, I will put a link up on the screen and in the description, so go and check that out. But there's a bit of a pattern emerging here, so it seems like at the beginning of each of the episodes I'm just going to spend a bit of time upgrading some skills if I have the points, and I do have 2 points here. So I think I'm going to put some points into ballistics because I want to get that leveled up. So there's 1 point there. That now takes us up a rank. And I think I want to go into commerce because we're going to have things to buy and sell, and it would make sense if we had this skill available to us while we were doing it. So I'm going to put 1 point there as well. So that takes care of the skills. So let's go and speak to Sarah and see if she can tell us anything about this mission before we start.
You again? Great.
Oh, I'm sorry. So what can you tell me about Barrett anyway?
His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything.
Okay, brilliant.
Take your time. I'm in no rush to talk again.
Oh dear, she's really not happy with me. She's really not happy. Okay, so we need to head back to Vectera. Let's set course for that. And
perhaps not the sort of place on which one would settle down.
And okay, so it says
It would seem that the work here has come to an end.
that's right, Andrea. It looks like it. Okay, let's speak to Lynn.
Well, you're back.
Lynn!
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my
Oh,
doorstep.
the sequel!
More pirates showed up when you were gone.
Oh.
We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Why hit the same place twice? I mean, what could they gain?
Who knows with pirates? Revenge? Peeking at the scraps? Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck.
Well, I'm sorry, Lynn, I didn't know.
Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
I know that talk. Suicide mission.
For some, perhaps. Barrett is quite capable, all things considered.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
Of course Hela got captured, just his luck.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Okay, well, I need to find Barrett and Hela, Lynn.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Okay, so the next objective is to fix the comms computer. We'll find that in this building here. Okay. Credits, take that. Have a look what we're dealing with. There is a unique cutter here for anybody that is interested. We've got Hella's cutter, which is great against robots. Okay. What have we got here? There's some power boxes there. And a lock door. Let's pick this lock. Or at least attempt to anyway. So we've got 3 pattern, 3 pattern, 3 pattern, 3 pattern. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Nice. And we're in. Nice.
I hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Do love your outfit. Okay. What was a digipick there? Let's access the computer. Security, pull out storage data, look for power source. You notice some auxiliary power banks in the next room. They appear to use standard power cells. Okay, so we need to find power cells. Oh, we've got some options there. So that's the power boxes. Let's go out and find 3 power cells. Okay. So, Lynn looks like she has one.
You wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead. I'm packing up, Dusty. What a mess.
Yeah. I need a power cell to repair the comms computer, Lynn.
Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more? Feel free to scavenge around.
Okay. Thank you. It says there is one here inside. Robot. A loading robot used as cover in a firefight. Check for power cells. There we go. You pull out a single power cell. Nice. I believe that's one sat right there, look. Emergency power cell. So we have the 3 power cells. We shall get these put in there and see what data we can pull out of that computer. There we go. Power cell 1. Power cell 2. Power cell 3. All green. Okay. So find a clue on Barrett's location. I'll go back into the computer. Let's have a look. Emergency transmission.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face.
Oh, I do like you, Barrett.
We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Understood. What's this? Incoming ship logs. Constellation ship incoming. Unidentified pirate ship incoming. Event 2. Another unidentified pirate ship incoming. Event 3, constellation ship incoming. So, okay. Let's go and see what Lynn has to say. Yeah, you got to press the switch, haven't you?
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I did. I found a transmission from Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Okay. Why don't you come with me?
What? Really? Not really cut out for whatever it is people like you and Barrett do. But it might not be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk.
Yeah, I think so. Thanks, Lynn.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Okay, so we'll recruit Lynn as our crew, as an optional extra.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
Sure, you're just the kind of travelling companion I want. You should come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Okay. So we've got our crew settings. Okay, so manage your crew, review and change their assignments between your ship and outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ship or outpost. Well, I actually want her for my outpost. So I'm going to unassign her at the moment. Who have we got assigned? We haven't got anyone assigned to the ship. Okay. But I think I'll make an outpost because I want a helium-3 factory.
I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Yeah. I want a helium-3 factory because that will help me with going further without having to upgrade the fuel tanks on the ship. Okay, so we now need to head to Kruth. Have a look where it is. Set course, yep. Okay.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Okay.
Can I have a moment of your time?
Oh, incoming.
Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty.
Oh, yeah.
Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now is a great time to renew your ship's warranty protection plan, or purchase a new one if you lack coverage.
That sounds like a scam to me. No thanks.
It sounds like you're not interested in hearing more. That's too bad. We'll continue to reach out to you with additional opportunities. Thank you.
Yeah. Nah. Okay. So we'll scan the planet. What have we got here? We've got the crashed ship. So we'll set that as our landing target. Excellent. 400 meters away. Okay, I think we will take some of that so that we run a little bit faster, so it doesn't take as long. Now we'll head down to the crashed ship. Someone's landing pretty close. Trying my best not to get distracted. This game can easily distract you, and before you know it, you're doing a million other things. Okay, there's the crashed ship. Okay. Oh, there's Barrett. There's Hella. What's up, Hella?
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Hold still, let me patch you up, man.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
Yeah, trust me is my go-to line when someone shouldn't trust me.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot something he shouldn't have, I'm taking it.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console.
Whoops.
Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
He really survived the crash without a scratch?
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
But Barrett isn't here. I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
They took him? Why?
I was drifting in and out. But, I think I heard the word ransom.
Okay, so the Crimson Fleet has him again.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me me to operate any heavy machinery for a while? Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Okay. So let's get Hella on board.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Sure thing. Yeah, let's get going.
Phew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Let's grab both of them. Let's put them on the ship because you can just assign them. So I'll assign him. We'll assign Lynn. Get both of them on the ship, and Andrea's with me.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
At least we'll get them back to the lodge. Okay, listen to the emergency transmission. So that be in the notes. Emergency transmission 1.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet?
No, I think it's
Trying to make out the
emergency
ground.
transmission
You've given
2.
the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
There we go.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Okay. So, we need to head to Bessel.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying
Again?
goes?
Why are they messing with me?
If you are free soon, could we talk?
I'm not having this.
You've met your match.
I haven't met nothing. Come here.
We've lost the grab drive.
No, I will not help you hurt people.
See, everybody's in such a mood with me. Like all of that. Lovely.
You and I have things to discuss.
Oh dear. They're just not happy with me at all. Okay, we'll scan the planet and we have the ransacked research outpost. So we'll set the landing target there. And I'm thinking we're probably going to have to speak to Andrea because she's not going to be happy with what we're doing. I'm running out of companions that like me. But let's have a quick chat with her.
Why must you provoke me further? Have you lost your mind? Is there even a mind to lose?
I think you need to take a breath and calm down.
You are in no position to tell me what I need right now. You have murdered an innocent person. You cannot do that.
I met you when you were literally standing over someone you just killed.
And I asked you to keep that quiet, for reasons which I quite clearly explained to you.
Let's persuade her. We should talk through this instead of fighting.
What is there to say?
I'm doing the best I can.
I really want to believe that this will not happen again.
Please, just don't give up on me.
I'm not giving up. You have just made such bad decisions. I am going to do my best to get past this and continue our journey together.
Thank you.
The next time we arrive in port, I am leaving.
Oh.
It would do you well to reflect on how you arrived here, and what you want from your future. I know I shall be doing the same.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay.
Hey there.
Are you not mad at me? Okay. Well, at least there's someone that's not mad at me. That's nice. And the scanner. Press X to start an outpost. I will do that, but not on this planet. Okay. Oh, this looks like quite a bit of activity going on over there. Yep. Oof, oof, oof. What's up? Hey.
I told you to keep your head down!
Okay. Pretty sure I saw some people at the top there. Have we got any ammo for the hunting rifle yet? No. Why won't that climb up there? You. Oh, these turrets. Up there as well.
Had enough?
One turret down. Oh, I have buffers, isn't there? Okay, maybe take some health. Need more ammo. Got any ammo up here? Yep.
You're dead.
Bioactive. Again, it's the energy weapons. I'm looking for ballistic specifically. I need to get rid of that turret before I make my run. Okay.
All you got.
Chip away at him, chip away at him.
Easy money.
He's nearly done. Three shots left. Make these count. Okay. We're out of ammo, out of ammo, out of ammo. No ammo in that pistol. 120 shots in there. Oh, it's wobbly, innit? I don't think I'm going to hit anything from here. Oh, how did I miss them? Oh, I just fell off the edge. See if we can sneak up on this guy up here. Well, not quite sneak, but make our way up to him. Where are you? What did you have on you? Modified maelstrom? No, that's not better. It's all break. Interesting. Interesting that it's not giving me... Oh, nice, yeah, I'll take that. Veterans, what's that? Space helmet. No, not better. Okay. Moving on. Run past that. What's in there? Lots of laser ammo. Okay, what's this one? Medium scope, composite, tactical mag, semi-automatic grip. I like the idea of that. Okay. Still got a few enemies about. You go down there, okay. Right, ammo box is about. It's just not giving me the ammo that I want. Only have ammo that I don't want. Space Trucker's pack. Space Trucker's helmet. Neither of them are useful to me. Rescue act. Uh-oh. Oof. There's this other person then. Are they inside that building? It must be.
Waste of time.
Okay. Well, let's head inside.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the weirdest thing you've seen? No exaggerations this time.
Is he just sitting there entertaining them?
Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait. The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into
He's
the far
just sat
reaches
there
of space too
entertaining them.
tightly wound, your brain is just going to pop like a soda can.
Hey.
Holy shit. You actually found me. Well, this is turning into a regular constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Are you friends with the pirate?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe trying to get away from what's after us.
Well, I'm here to take you home, Barrett.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
Hasn't Barrett been enough trouble? Just let him go.
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
You seem like a reasonable person. Cut your losses and let Barrett go.
I'm afraid that's not an option.
Clearly get along with Barrett. You're friends.
A ransom isn't about how much one gets along with the hostage.
Look, neither of us want to risk the worst happening.
Nobody wants that.
Ah, okay. I'm glad you're starting to come around and see my point of view.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Enough. I must insist on payment for Barrett's release.
Okay. 4,000 credits? We don't have the ammo to back this up really either, do we? Pay the 4,000. Oh, there you go.
That settles that. Goodbye, Barrett. I have enjoyed our time together.
Likewise, Matsura. Good luck with all the, pirating.
4,000, Barrett. 4,000 credits. My goodness. I swear I saw some ammo boxes here, yep. Got on here anything? Again, all these laser weapons. There's all the bullets. That's what I want. We're definitely going to have to make a stop at the shops. Oh, I think we could see the Trade Authority actually in the port of New Atlantis. So it says return to the lodge, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head to New Atlantis itself. Yeah, because right here there is the Trade Authorities. We can sell some stuff here.
You should inspect.
Sell from the frontier. No. Sell from us. So let's get rid of some of the things that we don't want. We don't want that. We don't want that. Magazine. Get rid of that one. Scope, short scope. That one's actually got better accuracy. I'll get rid of that one. 9 by 39mm. I do like that. It's a beast of a shotgun, that, and I do like that as a sidearm. .27 caliber bullet. Grendel. Let's get rid of the Eon. Let's get rid of the Berserker. .27 caliber for the Rattler. So we got here. That's a shells. And the Side Star uses it. The Side Star does 16. And the calibrated rattler does 22. So actually we'd be better off getting rid of the side star because that does more damage. I get rid of some of this ammo. We don't use that. Don't use that. Don't use that. Use them either. Okay. And the vendor's out of credits.
Ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Okay, so there's some more vendors in the city. We'll see about getting rid of some stuff with them.
You got to be kidding.
The law's the law, sir. And that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago.
Who's
I
giving
am
him
Representative
stick for?
Evans Chisholm of the Freestar Collective.
Oh, he's
I've
Freestar,
been
is
coming
he?
here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is what I mean about this game. There's a million things that can distract you from what you're actually doing. There's a shop here called the Jemison Mercantile, so we can see if we can unload some stuff here.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display. Hi there.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around.
Thank you.
I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
Okay. I'd like to see what you've got for sale.
Oh, please, take a look.
So we'll switch over to the cell again. Okay. We don't use them. Right. We've got a few spacesuits we can drop off, isn't it? So yeah, let's get rid of that one. That one. That's actually better than the Constellation outfit. The veteran UC security spacesuit. Get rid of that then. We should equip that. The packs. Get rid of that as well. And we'll get rid of that. Don't need either of those. What we got here? Suppress addiction. We can sell those 3. Treats infection. Yeah, I want to keep all of that. That or persuasion. I should have used that. Okay. Okay, so does she sell ammo? Got some ammo. That's, I mean, how much credits have I got? 53,874. I need to be sure which...
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
You're welcome. So we want .27 calibers. We want... And we've got plenty of them. 7.7 mil. 6.5 mil is really the two that I'm most looking for. So 7.7 and 6.5 mil. Let's see if she's
Oh, please, take a look.
Thank you. Right. 6.5. How much is that? Yeah, we'll buy them. 7.7. We'll buy them as well. Now, what was the sniper?
Appreciate the business.
I am not trying
You're welcome.
to pester you, but I really do need to...
Okay, so what have we got here? We've got the Grendel there. Hunting rifle, 9x939. Okay. And we've got the 2 guns there. Okay, yeah.
What?
Really?
9x39.
Wasn't that included in the transfer? Oh, please, take a look.
Do you sell that 9x39? No. That sniper might might not be a keeper.
Thanks for
That
coming
ammo
in.
seems to be quite rare at the moment. But, let's head to the lodge. I think we can just go to the lodge like this. Travel to the lodge. Yep. So, within 4 episodes, I've managed to absolutely annoy both the ladies, Andrea and Sarah, with my actions. Which, to be fair, I mean, they started, but the 3-star started on me, so... Okay. Enter the library.
Sorry for the wait, everyone.
At your service,
Got a
Captain.
little held up on Vectera.
Thanks, Vasco.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Cadre.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all.
Okay, so let's talk with Barrett.
You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
Yeah, travelling together sounds good to me.
Marvelous.
Excellent. And that completes episode 4.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Okay. Well, let's check the missions. That's back to Vectera done. So, thank you so much for watching. To see more from me, hit that subscribe button. But until the next time, I shall catch you guys on the next one. Peace.